Good morning, traders. My name is Okoyeocha. Today is the 3rd day of September 2022. I want to bring you analysis, technical analysis based on advanced method of Elliott Wave, as I do weekly. Last week was so good. Our analysis, most of them were correct. Okay, so remember we are approaching major reversal zones on some pairs. So it calls for caution whenever you are trading those markets that are approaching their zones. Okay, so if this is the first time you are watching my video, please subscribe, share to your friends who might need it. You can share it on your platform, on your YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, anywhere you want. You are free to share it. You might be helping someone who is struggling to find his or her foot in the trading world. Okay, so remember we have student class. I teach. What you see here is just analysis. If you join my class, I will teach you, and you know what I know. You'll be able to analyze and trade how I trade. Thank you for listening. Okay, so now let's start again with DSY. Remember last week I told DSY we are approaching 110 and above. Okay, 110 and above. Remember, all this area is the reversal zone between 110 and 114, even 115. So the possibility of DSY going as high as 113, 114 is possible. But nevertheless, we are at the reversal zone already. So the market will reverse at any time. This line you are looking at seems to be an ending diagonal. Seems to be an ending diagonal, but not yet confirmed to be an ending diagonal. But I'm seeing the sign of ending diagonal. Okay, so why am I saying this? I think it's better not to buy DSY now, unless you will buy it with a very little margin. Okay, if you miss this ABC buying, that's buying from this zone, you can forget it. Then allow it to finish. Then you will sell. Because right now I'm not buying DSY. I'm waiting for sale because I know when the sale begins, it will last a very long time. I'm a swing trader. I don't scalp. Sometimes I day trade, but my sale last week. So that's it. So EURUSD. Remember, EURUSD is always opposite of DXY. So as DXY is approaching the reversal zone from the top, EURUSD is approaching the reversal zone from the bottom. So now, what do we expect? I'm waiting for EURUSD to drop. This is the level I'm expecting it to reverse. So now, one thing is sure, EURUSD will surely enter 0.977, 0.971, even as low as 0.963. So all these areas are reversal zone. And one thing about EURUSD and DSY, I will still sell EURUSD, but I will not buy but I won't buy DSY. For instance, let me show you one-on-one what I mean by that. If the market will give me some correction, maybe a kind of, maybe when market opens on tomorrow night, you get a kind of A, B, C. I will sell down to this level. But such opportunities are not, I didn't see such opportunity on DSY. But on EURUSD, such can happen. And it will be a very nice trade. Or maybe when market goes below this level, you can sell. Thirdly, the market, let me go lower and give you something more. I don't normally go to 15 minutes, but let me just for sake of this trade. This is one of the reasons you can still sell EURUSD. You see, this is the channel, and it has been broken. Okay, so if market can give us a kind of 50%, if market can reverse to this level, it will be a nice trade. Excuse me. Let me. If market can give us this reverse, it will be a nice trade. But I doubt if it will happen. Okay, but I know at least it will give us 38 points. It will give us 38 points. So it must get to this level. In fact, if I get this pullback, I will sell. But if it continues to go down, I may ignore it. So that's how I trade, and that's what I teach you. So now let's move. USDCAD. USDCAD. Remember USDCAD, we are expecting a drop from this zone. Okay, so let's check 4 hours. So 4 hours, we have two things. Now, there's something I want to remind you to avoid making some unnecessary mistake. Whenever you see me draw this type of software, it doesn't mean that I am selling already or buying already. It means I'm looking for sales setup inside this area or buy setup when it is the other way around. So don't make a mistake of when press enters there, you just buy or sell. No, I don't do that. I'm showing you the area I'm expecting reversal. That is a setup. Now, USDCAD, there are two things I'm looking at. The market will reverse sharply into this area or continue to go sideways before going up, which means not yet time to sell. For me, I don't see reason to sell now. If you have reason to sell, you have your own pattern of trading, fine. But my own pattern of trading, I'm still looking for some price to go up before I will look for sell. USDCHF. USDCHF. What do we have? Now I am looking for the price to give me to go to parity or even higher than parity. But there's something I will not ignore. There's something I will not ignore. And I will teach you that thing that now. You see, never you ignore some certain signs, some candlestick pattern. Don't ignore this type of thing. So what do I say that these two pin bar is enough to cause a very big reversal. So the market can reverse from here. So now we have two buyers. One, I'm expecting the market to give me a standard move, which is this move up to parity and above. Secondly, because of this two candlestick pattern I see here, the market can begin to reverse from here. So now, if you see the market make a correction towards 0.5 or even 0.618, then the buy will be valid. But if market drop very sharp, then forget about it going to parity again. You just begin to go down. That's a free lesson for today, for this weekend. So let's go to pounds USD. Pounds USD, what do we have? Pounds USD is already at the reversal zone. So just a little drop. Now, what do I mean? This is not time to sell pounds USD because I'm expecting it to reverse maybe Monday or Tuesday. Okay, so I don't have much to say on pounds USD. Let's go to AUDUSD. AUDUSD, same thing. It might have reversed already. Let me show you 1 hour on AUDUSD. Maybe it might have reversed already. See, there are things you don't ignore in trading if you are use technical analysis. Number one, this zone is almost our target. Number two, you see this channel. Whenever a channel is broken, look for a pattern. The broken of the channel is another sign that pounds USD is no longer going down. So I am waiting for a good pattern for her to go long. I'm not going long yet. I want to see something that will convince me that through we are not going lower again. New Zealand USD. The same scenario. A broken channel, ABC, I will go up. Not yet confirmed, please. 4 hours, you can see on 4 hours, we still have rooms to go down. But you know, as I said, the market doesn't respect anyone. It can change anytime without giving you the complete move you expect. So in my expectation last week, I think we get a sharp move towards 0.59, 595 and thereabout. But it seems to have reversed based on what I'm seeing here on 1 hour. So take note of what I'm just telling you. Okay, now let's go to Japan 3225. JP225, let's go to Delhi. Okay, we still have the price going down. Let's go to 4 hours, nothing much on Delhi. In 4 hours, we have it's likely we will get an double zigzag. You can see this is an ABC. Okay, so I'm expecting the market to either give me ABC up between 3% and 1.8, or it may end at this at this channel. One of the scenarios is what I'm expecting. Then if I get a nice ABC, I will sell again and target 26868. Meanwhile, we might see get a new low. But why I don't want to go there is that this move is corrective. Okay, so that's why I don't want to go there. So possibility of getting a new low from this level is high, but too early to go to that place. EURJPY. What do we have on EURJPY? EURJPY have gotten to our reversal zone and is now dropping. So on yen pairs, EURJPY is one of the pairs I will sell when I get the right pattern to sell it. Now I have seen reversal. Now there's something else I will see before I sell. So I don't think it will go up anymore. Okay, from what I'm seeing, it's not going up anymore. Rather, it will sell. I'm now looking for sell setup. So there are things you need to know. That's why you need to learn, if not from me, from anybody who can teach you well, so that you don't waste your money. If I'm to advise you, learn Elliott Wave from me, you'll be happy you do. And I charge very, very low to compare others. Okay, so now we are looking for sell setup to sell. Let's go to USDJPY. NZDUSD. Okay, now this is an example of what I told you earlier, that you see me put this up. Doesn't mean we just enter sell when market when price is here. No, you can see I for last week I expected this market to reverse from this level, but you can see markets have gone even above it. But now you can see this. You see this, right? This red line. You see it. It means, okay, let me use what it means, that if market go below this level, I will say that's why I put this line, so that you know that I'm not just selling because the price is here. There's no sell setup here, even up to now, no setup now on USDCAD. Okay, let me check 1 hour to know whether there's something to get there. So seeing this thing doesn't mean you are selling or buying. It means look for pattern inside here. Okay. So since that, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. No setup yet, but I think something is happening already on 1 hour. No setup yet on 1 hour. So now I am this is our new cell confirmation. Sorry. This is our new cell confirmation. Now when market goes below this place, the sale will likely be confirmed. When we get a break of this pattern, a pullback, it is a sell. So I'm just giving free tips today. Sometimes I do it. Since that's the first reserve for the students. Sometimes I give you free of charge here. Okay, so pounds JPY. Pounds JPY. Let's go to daily. Anything on daily. We are getting a triangle. Then it will be better on 4 hours. On triangle, this triangle will give us a drop. Pounds JPY is still dropping. It's still dropping. I'm still expecting it to drop to 156 or there, or even 155. So, but now not yet confirmed. Don't jump in. So until this D line is broken, don't sell unless you want to take the risk. Then it's up to you, but I don't recommend such risk. Why am I saying this? The market can make a reverse pattern of triangle, just like A, B, C, D, E, and give us a buy before dropping. So I know all this. That's why I always advise you to trade safely. Okay, let's go to gold. Gold, what do you have on gold? Let's check daily. Gold, I'm still looking for a drop. No, gold is almost gold. Be careful trading gold this time around. Let me go back to 4 hours. They're almost at a reversal zone. Last week, I give you this pattern that gold is going down from this level. And it's a nice trade. If you took the trade, why not like and comment and share so that others will also benefit? If you do benefit from my free analysis, I think it's good for you to share it so that others there might be someone somewhere who is struggling to find a good teacher or a good analysis. So why not share it so that people will also benefit? Okay, now good. I'm looking for an ABC to say good once more, so that the only thing that's making not to say good again is if it keeps going up and break this level, 1762, 1766, then I will no longer look for sell. But if it keeps going corrective, if it is going correctively, it can still drop. But if it goes sharply, then I look for this and buy again. So for now, gold is still bearish from my point of view. Silver has gotten to the reversal zone. On daily, silver has gone to the reversal zone. You can see the channel, it broke the channel and complete the reversal zone. So now, silver and gold goes together. So what do we expect? Silver might be going up or might be going sideways, and gold will be going down. This is what will likely happen. But to sell silver again, I will not sell silver again. I can sell gold, but silver, no. So I'm looking for buy pattern to buy silver. I might ignore gold and buy silver unless I see a quality signal that it will sell. Okay, platinum. What do we have? Let's go to daily. Is that inside our reversal zone? Okay, so let's check 4 hours. In the reversal zone, let's check 1 hour. This move is sharp enough and a broken channel. So whenever channel is broken, be careful. I mean, it can, markets, I have seen many times, channel will be broken and still go down again. It happens. But don't presume it will always happen. So whenever channel is broken inside a reversal pattern, reversal zone, you look for to trade the opposite direction. So on platinum, I'm looking for sell buy setup, which is happening, which is trying to develop. Okay, let's go to US oil. US oil, what do we have? Remember, I told you oil is still going down. Oil is at almost at the reversal zone. You see this A, B, C. Okay. So oil is at the reversal zone. Now, this is what I said earlier, that market can break a channel and still go lower. Now, what is the difference from what I showed you operating on this? The difference is that the breaking of the channel didn't happen inside the reversal zone. This is the reversal zone. It didn't happen inside the reversal zone. That's the difference. But on platinum, it happened in the reversal zone. Okay, so then that if you have a zone and the channel broke outside the zone, it can still go down and complete the move. So that's another lesson for those who understand what I'm trying to say. So now on oil, last week I showed you this WXYXZ. This Z wave is unusual. Why is it unusual? Z always look impulsive, like W, like C, like A, like 3, like 5. But sometimes it will make some patterns inside it. Then the last drop will be impulsive. For instance, this is the last wave of Z wave in oil. Now, this move is impulsive, there's no doubt. but the whole pattern made some corrective inside it. So, but this move is impulsive. So I'm looking for the price to go lower again. Likely it will enter 84, 83, even 82, even 80. So all this reversal zone, don't ignore it. So it can go as deep as this 78. Now, how will that happen? Normally, I don't see oil going lower than 83. But fundamental, one news can come out, it can affect commodities. Then you see it going very, very fast. That's what news does. News can accelerate the move. It can make it go deeper or higher than usual. But fundamentals holds the key. Okay, I think we are coming to the end of our analysis. US 100, NASDAQ. NASDAQ, what do we have on NASDAQ? Okay, let me go to daily. Remember, I told you we will likely have a new low. That is WSYXZ. And I have no doubt if it is happening already. But I don't want to be ahead of the market. We take it one step at a time. So now, this move is strong enough to be an impulse move. Last week I told you either we reverse here or we reverse here. But from what I'm seeing now, I'm taking them off. Why am I taking them off? Is because from what I'm seeing now, the market is going to give us a new low. So now, instead of ABC, I am looking at 1, 2, 3. Now, for me, this is 1, this is 2, and this 3 might still go lower. It might not have ended. And after the 3, we get something like ABC, we get 4, and the 5 will give us a new low. This is forecast, not a must. But from my experience, this is what will likely happen. So don't get me wrong if it doesn't happen. But if I see this type of pattern, 10, at least 8 will do what I just showed you. The 2 might fail, which means 80%. No forecast, no pattern is 100% correct all the time. No, nobody controls the market. I'm saying it every now and then. So why am I saying this? Simple. I'm not looking for buy on NASDAQ. That's the reason I'm saying it. Rather, if I get 1, 2, 3, ABC, I will sell with 5 and make money. So no reversal pattern for buying for now. Okay, S&P 500, the same thing. That's why I only pick one, because they are doing the same thing. They're just doing the same thing. We are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no need showing you all of them. It's time consuming. You can see there. Okay, now this one, I posted this on my Instagram channel. Join my my Telegram channel. You see the link below the description of this video. Join us for free. Then you can make a request, and that will do it for you. So now you can see all of them making the same pattern. So the reversal I expected doesn't happen. What next? I will remove it, and even this one is no longer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is now ABC. So, but I'm not going there. We are going to see a reverse. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we trade 5. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to show you. Now let's go to Bitcoin. Sorry, today I'll be going to village. I don't have time to make the cryptos different, so I will combine both. Okay, so pardon me if the video gets longer. Today's analysis is getting longer than I like. Okay, because there are some lessons I attached. It's for own good anyway. Okay, so remember last week I told you that Bitcoin is still going down. This channel broken, this broken, and then we see break. Bitcoin will still drop. Okay. A channel broken, channel broken. This one is another thing, like it break again. So Bitcoin, what am I looking for? I said we likely have a new low on Bitcoin. I mean, lower from this level. So any drop from this line, we're going down to 17,000 and lower. We can go to 16,300, even 15,000. We can go to 15,000, but I don't think we can go lower than 15,000. Okay, so let me go to 4 hours so you see it in a better format. So you can now see the channel we have on 4 hours. The channel is what is supporting our reversal zone. You can see here we broken in the time. Either it break when market opens, or it will make another move, then it will drop. I would even like it to come to this level. I'll be happy, because selling from here, I'll make more profit than selling from here. Okay, so that's what I have for you on Bitcoin. And I think no need of going to other cryptos, because I don't have time anymore. But let me try to touch some others. This is BTC. It's only BTC for margin traders and future traders. When price drop to this level, you can buy. Ethereum USD. There are two things I see here I want to explain to you. You know, there are patterns I don't ignore, because if you ignore them, you pay for it. When I see this pattern, I know we are going up, and it went up. You know, people who don't have experience, we see this, they will see the break of this upper one, but they will see this one. This is another pattern. I don't know why I'm giving so much lessons today, but take it is your luck. So I have seen a pattern here again, and that pattern suggests we will likely see the price drop to this level. That's why I said alternate C. So normally this is my A, my B, my C. But because of the pattern I see, you might get as low as 1,100 on Ethereum. But I don't see Ethereum making a new low. I keep saying it. This new low of 900, I don't see it making a new low. Last week, I said we can go to this very channel, this very line, and reverse. But because of the pattern I just discovered this morning, the possibility of going lower to 1,000 is here. Okay, so now what will you be looking at? If it doesn't reverse here, it will reverse here. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, so that you don't miss anything about cryptos. So now what again do we want to show you? Nothing more. I will end this video here because of time. If you have any question, you can ask. If you have anything to ask me, join my Telegram channel and I will oblige you. Join my Telegram channel is free. You only pay when you want to learn, then add it to the student group. BNB we also drop to 251, 240, or thereabout. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.